G'day mate and welcome back to the GM8 Deathrace with me, JD. So, this is the episode where we finally get green circuits almost delivered from offsite. It's taken this long to get a decent amount of offsite smelting that's making green circuits offsite to then be brought in. I've got to say, I'm not eager to do anything with marathon mode or expensive research for a very, very, very long time. This has sort of burnt me out. I do hope you guys are at least enjoying our frustration, and I will catch up with you guys at the end. And I'm back. What did we miss?
Kill the Biterzilla.
Again.
Yep. Stop caring. Automate killing it, so we don't have to anymore.
Did anybody hook back up oil? Going to the west? Nope. Is there any reward for killing a small biter? Yeah, it stops blowing up your base. That is the reward.
Yeah, no, that's the. I was saying that is the worst part of it. There is no reward. Apart from it not destroying your base.
Yeah, it could do with a small tweak there. Alright, so we need... I need iron. You make gears. Slow ice inserters. You make belt. You make more gears. That's not gonna work.
Well, it looks like we need to get back into fracking. We're full on heavy oil.
Yep, turn it back on.
Back on? Is the thing to turn it back on?
Probably.
There'll be a pipe missing from
Be a pipe
fracking.
missing. Yeah.
Found it.
Because we don't have smarts. The smarts is somebody goes along and checks it.
Because we don't have green wire.
Correct.
Circuit network.
Because it's expensive.
Searching that would be painful. Then again.
That's even more expensive than circuit network.
Yeah, but that's one we actually need.
Yeah.
Need
Concrete.
concrete to craft a rocket silo. Unfortunately, I changed it, and it doesn't actually matter because we're out of green. Green needs iron.
Green science.
Yeah,
Yes.
green
It
sites.
needs iron.
Yes. It's too intermittent.
Intermittent.
Intermittent. I can't say it. We don't need...
Interminty.
Alright. Spotty is now following. Thank you, mate. Thank you for the follow. Alright. I have crap in my inventory. Let's go build a train track. I have one landfill. That was the problem. Need landfill most. There is a whole heap of landfill near stone that's running out.
Notice how he said that that's running out very quietly.
Yeah.
Any burps here?
Spenny, you finished with work.
Wonderful. When to get in?
Oh, there's a train full of landfill. It's got 200. 300. It's got piss all. That didn't help. My inventory is so full of junk.
Alright, my turn to go find some food.
Back to me. My lead OP knocked my sight yesterday from 50 miles away. Huh? Really? I'm 5 landfills short? For fuck's sake.
Yep. What are you gonna do about it?
Call the fucking train back. That has no landfill. Oh, because somebody made a giant buffer system, so there's lots of it all the way up there, but none of it on the fucking train.
Wasn't that
Where are
yours?
you?
No, I turned it off twice. I am down at oil 1.
Here's oil. Oh, okay, I have some landfill, but how much do you need? Because I need some.
1 square.
Yeah, I can spare you 1 square.
Just this one time, hey?
Just this one time.
What are we doing in regards coal smelting down east? East. There's a really, really long belt. Oh, you're talking about the new east? We're bringing in iron ore, and we're not doing anything about coal. Because that makes life easier. Control room upheat. Filled with stuff from his comfy chair whilst I was outside in the thunder and lightning. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. People who work from their comfy chairs and screw up your life are definitely at the top of my hate list. They're also at the top of my list of jobs I'd like to have.
Fair enough.
That's oil. Nope, more landfill. Fuck it.
I will give you 100.
Thank you.
It's very generous of you.
There's always a cost. He just doesn't know what it is yet.
Ah, good. Because remember, he came to you asking for just one piece. Now he's come back for more.
No.
Yes.
I said I needed more. He hadn't arrived yet.
Noted. It's been noted. Don't worry.
It's all on your permanent record.
My permanent record will be long.
Almost as long as my reports.
Oh, I don't know.
It really is pushing it, isn't it?
It is. It is. I am curious how many gigabytes worth of...
Oh, that's quite clever, actually. Yes. Making belts locally. I never even... Oh, I don't
Yeah,
like
because it
these,
needs a red belt.
lane things that he's done, though. But never mind.
They don't work.
Hey?
They don't work. It's yellow belt out of the smelter. It needs to be faster.
But yeah, we need lots more red, but we're not making red in quantity yet.
Oh, we are right there.
Yeah, well, I'll replace it all, don't worry.
Like, shit quantity, but that's quantity.
This thing needs to be longer, too. There's a red belt. These machines are doing, what, 2 a second? Well, they would be if they were speed 1. So we need more.
I don't
for the
know.
red
How many?
belt.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's the blueprint up there? Wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. 4 takes the whole red belt.
Is it?
Yeah. A control valve
Sure.
lost its brain and wasn't behaving.
The speed of these is... So you're getting an electronic circuit every half second from each one. So you're getting 2 per machine. So 4 on each side is 8 on each side of a red belt. A red belt can take 13 on each side, right?
Okay, but copper cable is 1 copper cable per machine per 0.75 seconds. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure after you get to the end of the 5 arrays, you've used all 5 belts worth of copper.
5 arrays. We've only got 4 here, so we can do 1 more. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. You have to look at the other one. The other one is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, the other one's 4 as well.
But does the other one...
Cable is 1 copper every half a second. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 40. 40 copper cable. 40 multiplied by 0.75 is 30. So, one of these arrays, being 4 lots of green circuits, uses 1 red belt of copper.
So we've got 5 red belts.
So you can do 5 lots of 4, and from memory, 4 green circuits is half a belt of iron. Yeah.
So for iron's red belt, that counts as 2, correct?
Well, we've only really got 1 red belt of iron. That's the problem.
steal more from here. Was there not a spare train doing absolutely nothing? Yes.
Oh, good.
Iron, science, unload. We're doing empty. And what's the station I'm standing at? Iron far south. Duh. Inventory full. Come here, train. And straight away, I can't path. Cool. Oh, because that one stupid train track I didn't put down. Boy, fucking back there.
Oh, I hate these stupid fast replace nonsense. Isn't that your pet peeve, JD? Fast replace thing?
I'm getting more used to it. Like there are some times I love it, but there are lots of times I hate it. You know, upgrading a bus, a belt bus, is definitely a pet peeve. Those are some interesting tracks. No, they're dead straight tracks. Can't you tell? It's the signaling that's more important. That's some special signals.
So how many more are we doing?
Doing what?
I was just lost with JD's explanation. How many more? So we've got a total of 8 green.
So for every 4 green circuits, okay, machines, you're using 1 belt of iron and half a belt. No, 1 belt of copper and half a belt of iron.
So we should be able to do 2, 4, 6. We should be able to do like 20.
16.
Is that right?
Sure.
16 at
16
least.
before we run out of iron.
Right.
I just realized I just split that train track.
Might as well whack them down until we run out of iron anyway. Although we'll run out sooner because we don't have... we're using up the iron and we don't actually have... No. I don't. We don't actually have a red belt, or 2 red belts of iron. We've only got 1.
Yeah, we're like 1.5.
1.5 perhaps, yeah.
So, my suggestion is we've just put in a new iron outpost. Build another train to unload iron right here, or ship the copper plate back to the base, either or.
Well, we might now that we've already built all this green, we might as well finish it. So it's 1.5 iron here. We could probably steal some iron. That's probably not a good idea. It's probably, this thing's probably dying. There's iron just below where you were. So we could tap into that 13 mil. That's what we need. Because this is only 972 anyway, it's not going to last long.
What do the other maps look like? Well, the EU server looks very special.
Very special.
It's full of natives and very, very deserted of players. The US server,
It's also deserted of players.
it's in pause mode because nobody's on it.
It actually pauses when no one's on.
Correct. A small change with this playthrough.
I was wondering because I thought it was continuously running.
That's what Eden said. So the lessons we've learned from this playthrough combined with the last playthrough is you can't trust Eden at all.
Yes, that appears to be one of the major lessons, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we need landfill, we need more assembly machines.
Thought I saw an iron train for science.
You did. Hey, trade, stop, 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 stop!
You wanting on board? No. Yes. No.
Yeah, I was, but I'll take this train instead. It's going to where I actually want to go. Again?
It's pathetic.
How did Shred Guy do this for so long?
Shred guy. He's a glutton for punishment. That's how.
I mean, his crew played this, played their own, the lovely Santa Biterzilla for months.
Shreddy.
The screw you, Belt. Apparently.
I wouldn't have thought it was the most interesting thing to do myself, but you know.
It's a great spawn. I like that.
Alright, so biters really don't like us having oil on barrels.
No.
So that's gone.
We weren't getting any oil from that, didn't you?
I know! But it doesn't change the fact that biters said no. How's Chewie doing? I don't know. I will go look.
So, as long as we win, like finish, we've won, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Assuming US doesn't pick up.
Now, it is just rolling to their weekend, so maybe they all get bored at the same time and decide to give us a run for our money.
It is possible.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm here.
And maybe pigs fly.
Kick him.
I have to think I've been helpful.
So, as for Shred Guy, look, I could do these mods if it was a normal map. Because we're talking like 20 plus hours in. 20 plus hours in. Even a giant behemoth biter just becomes like child's play. Be like, yep, we need a nuke team out there. Everybody, 3 nukes into his face. Done.
They're normally dealing with it when they have sort of mid-game unlocked. So
Yeah.
they have heavy armor, modular armor, maybe power armor Mark 1s, flame rockets, that sort of thing.
Rockets aren't all that useful, though, usually.
They got bigger range, that's about it.
They need bigger range than they've got to make them more useful.
Yeah. It seems to be the shooting speed is what really does it for them. It's being able to spam rockets. It's fun. It's what laser turrets win out on too. Just being able to spam shots from a long distance.
Yep. Oh, come on. I came up here for assembly machines. There's none. Where's the iron?
Black areas on the map, only grey. I'm sure you have black areas. What do you mean, where's the iron?
Oh, none's getting into the... Do we have some up here?
Probably because it's being chewed to make belt.
Some in there.
Oh, the grey fog of war, not black? I don't know. Maybe they ran a reveal command for him.
Huh? Is Eden trying to guarantee his payout?
Thanks, Spenny. No more black areas. Send Kyle out.
Yeah, Carl.
Kyle's
What's he
been
doing?
miles out there.
He has to move around a bit more.
And unfortunately, Kyle's not on the server to teleport.
Are we going to get this thing done by midnight? That's the key.
Oh.
Have you been making use of laser turrets?
I have a couple in my inventory. Because they needed batteries, and like we stockpiled 20 bazillion batteries.
You really need robots if you're going to run around with lasers to spam them down fast enough.
Damn, I really need to get a new chair.
Four more lasers. Right, that fixed my too much copper in the inventory problem. It's all being converted into green circuits now.
How many of these did we decide on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 16. Was that what we decided we could do? 16 green circuit machines.
I have no
they had
idea.
2 full bolts of iron.
This event's going to run for a while, I think. Well, I'm done today. So
Yeah, I'm done today. I've got other things I need to do.
come the time the missus gets home with all the kids, I quit. I'm done. She's not due to about midnight. Because she's going to drive in with the kids. But yeah, at that point, I'm done.
We need to be somewhere near our objective by midnight, surely. We don't muck around and head down the wrong path with research too much. It should be possible.
Well, Mojo's in charge of making purple science. So hopefully that gets done soon.
It basically
stop.
just needs steel and circuits, and then that's it. It's done. It's got electric engines ready to go. It's got the production for furnace just needs brick and steel, and that's it.
And more red circuits.
We should do as few actual researchers that need these things other than the ones that we actually absolutely need. That's all.
Why don't use robots, drones? Because we don't have them. Because it's 4,500 pots worth of research to unlock them.
And
It's
then
10 times research.
all of the cost of actually building the damn things before you can actually use them effectively. And you need speed before they're any good as well.
No, you can have a few of them going really, really slowly. That is a perfectly acceptable option.
No, what's the point?
They go around slowly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're missing productivity module 3, speed module 3, and rocket shooting speed 5. So those should ideally be the only ones. Well, like the 2 speed modules, yellow and purple, and a final rocket silo. That should be all we need purple for, right?
Yes, so you need 13,000 yellow and 13,000 purple, minus productivity. It's still faster
productivity in
for...
the labs, do we?
Huh? You've got 8% productivity in labs. Every little bit helps.
Yes. It
Okay,
does.
minus for blue is gagging for iron. It really... it's not. It's gagging for green circuits. Because the one build is like being leached 15 different ways from Sunday.
Yeah, about that.
Like, in saying that, Mojo's doing a really good use of making sure any spare green circuits we have go into prod mods. Not sure why, but it's prod modded.
Gotta have those prod mods.
Okay, I want to get on a train, and I want to go to here.
Speaking of, that one's missing one.
Okay, that looks like it's all placed.
Switch. Now we just have to make it all red belt. And get a train. So, is this actually holding, not having these green circuits in the main base, actually holding us up on anything or not?
Everything.
Red circuits.
Yeah, I just moved off the track for you.
These
Red
were not going to
circuits.
go.
Blue
These
circuits.
were going to go to blue circuits. They weren't going to go to red circuits.
They're holding up red circuits and blue circuits.
Okay.
Like,
Right, well,
red circuits are made first, and then any excess green circuits go on to blue circuits, along with going to just about everywhere else in the base. It's
Yeah,
one of
this is
those,
going
let's
fine.
split the belt to split the belt to split the belt to split the belt. Oh, there's
Yeah.
even a funny little...
I'm not going to deliver it just to anywhere. This is going to circuits for science. That's it.
Yeah, as long as it's delivered copper out, there's a belt of green circuits there. If you follow that down, it goes to red circuits. As long as it's delivered into red circuits, from there on, it's going all to the right directions.
Copper out. Now, let me see where that is.
Top
See how I'm
base.
going to do this.
Uh,
Okay, copper out. So you want green circuits to come in just above that and feed into that line that's very sparse at the moment. Is that right?
yeah.
Or to make a double line?
Double line, whatever.
Whatever. Okay. And this one line that we've got feeding up there needs to turn into a double line of track as well if we're going to do that. That's okay. All right. This will just be a 1-1-1, I think.
Yeah, it's green circuits. They sort of stack really, really well.
Yeah.
I'm going to go that way. Hope there's no trains. Good.
Some people need some basic lessons on signals, but that's all right.
Signal all the things. Just put a chain signal every 10 paces in every direction.
Can't go wrong.
I might need to borrow some circuits to make some.
Oh, I just cleaned out the belt for you. Good news, belt's empty.
That's all right. That's okay. That's why it's here to make stuff.
I've got like 4,000 in my inventory from picking up that box I had.
Oh, I'll have all 4,000 of them, please.
What are you doing with them?
Manually taking them up there and parking them into anything that will eat them.
Okay.
Stop. Oh, wait, that wasn't you.
No,
Nope.
that was JD.
I'm at the end of the belt.
I
Cleanse
just
the belt.
saw a body running by.
Oh, okay. That's right. I wanted to next.
Threw down some signals, get shit going, didn't optimize them. There's no such thing as didn't optimize them. I didn't look. Is there 4,000 green circuits or not?
Threw them all in the crate.
Oh, what crate where? Oh,
Next
that
to you.
crate there.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
just so it'd be
they're-
easier to transfer them to you.
all in my inventory. Woohoo! Crisis being dropped. That sounds like your Wi-Fi is doing awesome. Hello, Panda. Now I need to jump off this moving train right about here somewhere.
We need to liberate stone from somewhere.
Why do we have speed
Yes.
modules in Green Circuit Machine?
Mojo.
What?
I'm
Yeah.
guessing it's Mojo.
I don't think it is actually. I think it's Wolfie. It has Wolfie's name on it, but I don't know if modules update for people's names.
No, it doesn't.
Didn't think so.
Yeah, I haven't put any modules in anything.
Yeah, put a speed and a productivity in it just to help it along. 6% extra circuits. Was it 3% extra circuits?
Here machine, have 200 circuits. Here, you machine, hold on to 200 circuits. Problem solved. So is that the only thing holding up green science?
Yeah.
Iron.
Iron and itself now. What are we up to? We're doing about 200 science a minute now, which is pretty good.
Okay, so green circuits have been directly dumped into those machines. Done.
13,200 a minute. That's like an hour.
Yeah, it's
Not
about an
bad.
hour. It's a bit under an hour and at that rate to do the rocket silo.
We won't be doing that with yellow and purple though, unless we have everything pre-built.
Yes. Quite keen to do some bricks up at landfill, but then we'll need to supplement that stone at a later date
Why are we going to do bricks?
for electric furnaces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know, there's bricks at the other side of the map, right?
Yeah, that's why I want to do another one here, because the stone from here goes over there anyway.
Yeah, but there's like a box with 400 in it. And yeah, stone is going to be a problem real fast. So stone's in the north. It's already cleared. That's the good news. Doesn't have a train. That's the bad news. Alright, so I've cut off solid fuel because it's eating all our petroleum. Alright, I have green circuits. Green circuits are going to go somewhere important.
And when we get the next level of the high-tech science going, we're going to need direct feeds of circuits. It's going to be quite a lot of circuits.
High tech? Why?
Take blues,
There's blues
and
running.
then you need blues for rocket control units.
Yeah, rocket control unit is going to be a pain.
Okay, that's the send basically done. Just needs red everywhere. Let's sort out the other end.
Special resource train. Come to me.
Advisor's plans head up north to build the track to the stone.
Which one's the far south one? Great, because we're going to need that iron ore up where we're doing these green circuits really soon. This 1 million is now 917.
Or I could just build another one. That sounds like a good idea.
actually, if we got some ore up here, we could turn this into 2 proper lines of red instead of 1.5.
Either a really small train or drag it with belts. Because it's that 50-50
Just belt
distance.
Yeah. Belt would be fine.
Okay, I'm not going there, but...
Yep.
What's that station called? PAX East.
You should take the PAX train then.
No.
Pain in the
'Cause
ass.
I want to come back to that destination. So I stole this train. Because then I'm going to get out, I'm going to steal all the green circuits, and then I'm going to get back in this train and bring it back to where it was.
Right.
This actually feels like a base almost now. A few trains on the tracks, even if they are tiny.
Then I'll hop back on the train and bring it back to where I picked it up from. And nobody will be any the wiser that I stole a train.
Sure.
Where's the batteries being made?
Near oil.
Near oil?
The amount of times we said that is
Alright.
great.
No, I believe there was frowning
Yeah, I
comments
saw that.
about the
Thanks,
first person that asked that question. You made another train. Well, you get to deal with the old one. I just want green circuits. Lots of green circuits to dump into red circuits. And there goes 200 bazillion red circuits, or green circuits. Okay, so that's that problem sorted.
There we go.
So is that actually going to start producing purple? No, not quite yet. Yes.
Are we doing electric engines anywhere?
Yep.
Yes.
Purple science.
Purple. Oh, there's there a purple. Oh, right there. Okay, cool.
Funnily enough, now I don't have any green circuits. It's fine. Somebody else can work out the buffer boxes.
Right. Okay. So this train track. Going to the farm.
Do we need that stone up north next? Yes! Far north, yes. That's going to be the next conquest. From there, I don't know. I was thinking below the lower base. Below the lower base. There's no stone down there, is there?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh, you've stolen it all, that's why. The nice buffer of landfill that I was using is all gone.
Yeah, it went onto the belt.
That's what you think.
What was loaded onto that infernal train of landfill? Parcel of Biterzilla right on the back edge. How about with the one that's already pre-cleared at 479,000?
Yeah, we're having a 2-lane through here. It's not going to be this ridiculous system much longer.
It's right through no man's land, so I don't know. Now let's go for the stone in the north that's already pre-cleared. Yeah, there's a 1.1 beside that. Yeah, take that too. That's like bonus points.
Bonus points. Oh god. And pipes. So, do we have critical frontline defenses dependent on these pipes at the moment? Or is the frontline situation pretty under control?
Which pipes? Define pipes.
Any frontline, because the pipes that come out of the oil.
Oh yeah. Yeah, all pipes come out of oil, go to all the front lines. Why?
Because I won't disrupt them for more than a second then.
Oh, okay. So you want to rearrange things. You've got like 5 minutes. Because there's a lot of actual liquid in the pipes.
True. That is very true. Yes.
That's a dead land. A dead end. We cleared the land. There's nothing. Are we talking north or south? Because no, it's not a dead end. Go look at the image file I sent hours ago. It's not a dead end. South was our only dead end. South's been cleared. North goes a few times. It goes north before it dead ends a couple of times, but it always still continues on to somewhere, even on narrow little land bridges. Pick and discord of the dead end.
Oh, that was not so close. I thought that was really close. It was. Even closer than I thought it was, though.
Okay. There. There is where it continues. Team US has awoken. Really? They got players?
It's like Team EU's awoken.
Yes.
US has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's EU.
Oh, that's EU.
EU.
Oh. Maybe they've come back to try again. Yeah, sure. Eventually that dead ends. Is it worth it? Oh, we can see most of it. Yeah, sure, you can go clear that if you want. Or you just run up there, get the stone, and run away. It's normal biters now. They're really not that annoying. That's the key feature. These are normal, standard biters, apart from the whole underground spawners. They're really not the same level of annoying as Rampart was.
Rampant.
Rampant. Shut up. I'll get there eventually. I won't.
Rampant was only annoying because of the stupid desyncs. The rest of it was just whatever.
And super aggressive. They turned off
I thought
Rampant.
the gameplay
Yeah,
was interesting,
Rampart.
but the desyncs were bad.
The super annoying. I mean, yes, I agree. They were super annoying, but it's not like it was actually. It wasn't super annoying in a way that actually caused any great difficulty for any length of time.
Just slowed you down.
Yeah, it just slowed you down. It was just wave after wave of these boring things that you had weapons that were good enough to hold back as long as you kept them supplied.
Yeah.
So, tedious.
Alright, so did green circuits end up finding a train? It's got a loading train, but not an unloading train. No train track.
Bark. Bark.
Yeah. The dog's not happy it's been locked outside again.
Who's in charge there?
I'm definitely in charge.
Does the dog know that?
Yeah. That's cleared up. Alright.
Yay. There's another one to your left as well.
Another one what to my left?
Who's fixing up my rail signals? Like, who? Not you. Good.
No, I'm replacing track.
Lord Kator.
What have I done?
Fix stuff.
You fixing my problem that I just put to later.
Oh. I couldn't live with that. Sorry, mate.
There's another one to your left as well.
There's a train in my station. Go away.
Why have you fixed my... Oh well.
What have I fixed?
No, this is JD this time.
Oh.
Yeah, I made a green
You
ship
fixed
unload
it.
station.
Yes.
And he came flying in here manual, didn't even pay any attention, went down the wrong track. Sheesh. Now you're going to blocked yourself in.
Oh, this is why I had the other train. Rail.
Why do you need two trains?
Well, people keep using my other train, so I use this one.
That's a stupid reason.
Yep.
Here,
Yeah.
I fixed it.
I make
Empty the
it
carriage. Oh, I needed a train.
So, have you made a or was that just a temporary stop for now, just to deliver some green circuits?
I have
you
made a
activated
permanent
station?
stop to bring all the green circuits to right here.
Where are you? Oh, to there. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, that's fine. I don't mind. I'll just continue this doubling up of track though, because we're going to need double rail.
Well, there you go. Finally got green circuits being delivered off-site. Turns out nobody can drive a manual train because you end up just parking in the wrong station. And funnily enough, I'm still using basic power poles because we're just that poor. I do hope you guys have enjoyed, as always, and I will catch up with you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye!